Hello everyone. This week in art we will be creating portraits in honor of Mother's Day. Mother's Day is on Sunday, so we are going to honor those special moms in our lives with a beautiful portrait today. So you can make art for your mom, grandma, stepmom, aunt, maybe just someone special in your life that cares for you. And we are going to create a portrait for them. So here's a couple that I have made already. You will need a white sheet of paper, a pencil, and then something to color with like crayons or markers, or maybe you'll want to use a combination of both. So we are going to draw along together today to create our portraits, but I want you to remember that our portraits are going to look different because we're drawing different people, right? And people look different. We have different skin color, different hair color, different shape of eyes and ears and nose. So keep in mind what your person looks like while you're drawing along with me today. I'm going to draw with a marker so you can see my lines, but I want you to start with a pencil today. The first thing you're going to do before you draw anything is we're going to use our finger to draw the shape of the face, which is a big U in the center of the paper. I want you to do that with your finger first so you can get an idea of how big we want that U to be before we make a mark on the paper. We are drawing our portrait from the shoulders up, so we want a pretty big face. All right, I think I'm ready. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a big U in the center of my paper. And then the next thing we're gonna do is draw two lines at the bottom of that U, and that's the neck to our person. Our next line that we're going to add is a curved line that will become the shoulders. So it's going to come straight off of the neck and then down. Straight off the neck and down. So go ahead and do that when you're ready. Shoulders are wider than our head, our face, so you want to definitely go further out. And now I'm going to add a collar to my shirt. You could do a V shaped for a collar. You could do a round shape. It's up to you. I think I'm gonna do kind of a wavy line to create a ruffly collar. And then I think I'll add some buttons. You could add pockets. You could add a design to your shirt, like stripes or polka dots. All right, now we're gonna move all the way back up to the top and create a hairline. So that's where the hair sits at the top of your head. You can see this one. She has hair that kind of parts in the middle and lies across on each side of her forehead. I'm going to do a part kind of on the side of my head. So I'm gonna take a line and I'm going to swoop that hair across the head here. And then just a little swoop on this side. Now we're going to draw the hair, and you have to think about what kind of hair does your person have. Is it curly? Is it straight? Is it short or long? The person I'm drawing has long curly hair. So I'm going to start right where that part is, just a little bit up from that part, and I'm going to come down all the way down with a wavy line, showing that this person has curly long hair. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Wavy line. And it comes all the way down. There's my long curly hair. Your hair might end a lot sooner. Your person might have short hair, or you might have straight lines showing they have straight hair. All right, now we're gonna draw ears on the sides of the head. And our ears are usually like right around where our eyes, maybe the middle of our eyes, I would say. So my eyes are probably going to be about here. You can even use your pencil to kind of show where you want them to be. I'm going to start here. And to draw ears, we're drawing a C shape and then a backwards C shape. And we want to stay pretty close to the head. So then you can kind of mark it on the other side so you make sure that we're lining them up. We want our ears to be in the same place on each side of the head. Maybe your mom wears earrings and maybe you want to add some earrings. All right, now we're going to add some facial features. Here's a couple ways that I've drawn mouth and nose and eyes. And here's a really simple mouth and nose and eyes. I think I'm gonna start with the mouth. And to draw the whole mouth like I did in that first drawing, you're gonna draw lines that look like two hills. And then you're going to add a smile and a line down the middle. There's my mouth. For my nose on this drawing, I'm going to just do a really simple line. There's so many ways that you can draw a nose. You could do this shape that's like a line and then a turn, or maybe a 7 upside down. And now I'm going to move on to the eyes. So think about what kind of shape does your person have for their eyes. I'm going to do kind of a round, maybe a little bit of an oval shape for my person. The person I'm drawing has big round eyes. And then I'm going to add the inside of my eye and maybe some eyelashes, some simple little lines for eyelashes. You don't have to add eyelashes. And then an eyebrow. Some people have thin eyebrows, some people have thick. Think about what the person that you're drawing, what do their eyebrows look like? All right, I think I'm about done with my portrait. Maybe I'll add a background, maybe some polka dots that I can color in. You could add words to your background. You can write Happy Mother's Day. It's up to you what you want to add to the background. And then when you're done, you are ready to color. So you'll use crayons or markers or colored pencils, and just be sure to color in your whole portrait and think about what colors you should use for that person that you're drawing. What color hair do they have? What color skin do they have? Color your entire portrait, and then your card is all ready to gift to your special person. That's it. Have a great week, you guys. I can't wait to see these wonderful portraits you've made for some special people in your life.